I have blue light blockers. I sleep 9+ hours every night. I train every day. I drink sports drink every day. But like, yeah, very good. It's your job to do everything that you're doing, and still that's not good enough. Now we're in pre-camp in Kyoto in Japan. Had a pretty good track session yesterday. Today is alternative recovery, cycling, maybe Tour de France next year. Preparing for a new session tomorrow. Feeling good. Intensity just perfect. Thank you.
Thank you. How would you like to use the
It's a very different culture to Norway, which is exciting. Very beautiful buildings and historical places. And very cool cars. Very cool Pokemon cards. Very cool knives and swords. And history. So far it's been pretty good. Very humid. For some it's very humid. For some it's very hot. But that's only if you're tired. To find the correct balance when it comes to load and how much my Achilles and my body right now can handle is very difficult. It changes quite a lot every week, but it's all about maximizing the performance in the World Championships in Tokyo. That's the main goal, but it's pluses and minuses with everything. I think we will know for sure what I'm doing when we're called out from the call room, maybe. Depends. It's very difficult to take choice. But right now the focus is preparations and trying to maximize it. But the closer we get to the championship, we have to, some of us have to be realistic, as if that helps. But I think we just have to see. Right now we're trying to be as fit and as fast as we can, but at the same time it doesn't help if you can't run. I would like to thank everyone that's supporting and watching my videos, cheering for me. It's my life can be very cool, but I think it's also important to show what can be not so cool, because sport is definitely very good, but it can also be very cruel. So we have to focus on the positives, and that is definitely that sport brings everybody together. We can do the same thing and chase the same goals together. I appreciate that quite a lot, and we have to see what we can do with everything at the end of the day. So thank you very much.
Nanakorobi Yaoki.
Ikke pek på den.
I'm just pointing to the
Nanakorobi Yaoki.
Yaoki.
Nanakorobi Yaoki.
Vill du höra?
Nanakorobi.
Nanakorobi Yaoki.
Okay, Yaochi.
Yaochi.
And as they say in Japan, Nanakorobi Naochi.
Yaochi.
Yaochi. And as they say in Japan, Nanakorobi Yaochi.
Yaochi.
Yaoki.
Yaochi.
And as they say in Japan, Nanakorobi Yaochi. like a present. The woman that sold us this, her great grandfather was a samurai. You know, our content lies in the details. You know, it's not my first time, you know, holding a knife.
Something like this.
Did you see that?
Okay, enough. Okay.
Amazing.
Da er ikke han med på de retningslinjene som de har der de er, fordi at han er her. Fordi at han...
No, I'm feeling great. It's hopefully it's gonna be a good workout. So right now there's some we're kind of nervous, like we should be, but also nervous about how he feels. So it's gonna be a relief afterwards if it goes okay. But yeah. Until then, we're keeping our fingers crossed. Feeling good. Very humid for some.
Energized.
Feel energized. Yeah, no. Excited to see how I'm feeling. Yeah, good. The next couple of minutes will tell how we feel.
Det er ingen nedi òg.
Han får lov å ta en runde hvis han har veldig lyst, men
Det er jo veldig mye sånn automater her. Feels better than it has been in a very long time. So, very good timing. So now, this sums up my preparations for the World Championships in Tokyo. Very last preparations. This is the final that I will be able to prepare and train for the World Championships. So I would say with how it has been the last couple of months, this is how it is now. This is probably as good as it's gonna be. The heat and humidity, nothing. It's not even here. So
you're freezing.
very cold. No, it's feel good. Very excited. It was a good session, but it's more just tapering session. So I'm kind of limited a little bit with the timing. to the first round. At the same time, I have to do a little bit more than I would have normally have done in a session like this. But a very good team. Amazing. Teamwork.
I was so embarrassed by Jared last year. So now I'm practicing every day.
He's better than you.
Yeah. He's a Swift gamer. In only Mario Kart. Online multiplayer. First. That means you're the best. Men då må vi köra. Men de kanske köra sig.
Now we're in the beautiful city of Kyoto, Japan. Today we're hunting Pokemons in the form of trading cards. Very excited. Wow. I can spot the Mega Tyranitar, Mega Charizard, X and Y form. Very nice. Okay, what's the budget? To be honest, right now I'm just trying to locate, different sections. Goal for today is definitely to pick up some cards, hopefully some packs, and something that Filippa, my daughter, is also gonna enjoy, but just watching. She's not allowed to play with it. So maybe something like this. But not the Dragonair. The Rayquaza is very tempting, but we'll have to take a look. Maybe a Gengar. Maybe I can buy a gift for Elizabeth. Earring. Fantastic, absolutely fantastic. I got a couple of gifts for my wife and for my daughter, a couple of gifts for myself. We bought 10 packs of Team Rocket in Japanese, and also Philip, because there was only 10 per customer, so I got 20. Tweaking the system, Now we're trying to, there's 2 more stores trying to get some single cards. I'm still looking for an EX Japanese Rayquaza that's missing from my collection. So if I can get that card in this trip, I will be very happy. That's the main goal. Very nostalgic, because I played or traded or flipped cards when I was younger and collected, and it's very much taking a distance from technology and social media, which is interesting and pretty cool in a society where everything is more digitalized. And can I see the catch up today, Pokemon Center, Mandarake, some single cards, the highlight card, got some very cool single, but the highlight, probably this very nice first edition Jolteon, to go along with a very cool Neo Espeon, and a very cool Tyranitar, with a very cool case.
Thank you very much, Kyoto. Thank you. So leading up to the heats, the last couple of training sessions I had were on Tuesday and Thursday, specific workouts, and that was pretty good, relatively normal, not trying to overdo anything, but felt comfortable in the race pace, and kind of got my hopes up for the heats that I could advance and move on to the next step, and hopefully kind of see some improvements from the heats to the next round. But unfortunately that was not the case. The Sunday I was warm-up usually always tough. You're kind of trying to save energy, and the first round you kind of had to build a little bit, but warm-up relatively normal. But then when I started the race, it was terrible. I could feel right away that my legs were not moving correctly and just glued to the floor basically. And I remember looking at the clock with passing through 300 meters, and I was surprised on how slow we were running and how much I was struggling. So that was just probably caused by the sum of many different things, unfortunately. But I also did a session that evening and I felt terrible. So definitely something not working correctly, and just one of those days where everything is not running smooth. Definitely a strange feeling, but usually everybody has bad and good days, but usually I have such a strong base level I've been training quite good and having good results over time. So if I have a bad day, I just don't maybe have, the last couple of tenths, but usually the bottom level is very good. But now, because I've not been able to run as much and do all the fundamental training, it's very much not the same. Just a new experience, but also nice to realize that you really have to do a lot of work to be able to have a top level and be consistent running fast. I think most people would stay home, and I think for me that's an issue, but for everybody else that's what I expected, because that's what everybody else would have done. But I'm not afraid to lose. I'm more afraid of not doing my best. And on Sunday that was definitely a realization of that fear, because I was having such a bad day and I was not able to do what I thought I should have done. My disappointment has been bigger the last 6 months than it is now in this championship. So kind of just bringing that into the championships, that I have expectations of what I can do based on how far I've come, but still it's about showing up and trying your best, even though it's a totally new scenario. But if everybody thought about staying home, we would not have a championship, and the lists would not be full, and we would not have competitors. So we can't only think that we're gonna participate if we are clear favorite or clear winner, because then there's no championship.
Vill du säga om folk kanske spiser mat? Eller ska man look for like some baby like... You're not too far away.
No.
Smell it? Are your...
Danse? Har du danse?
Du tar en grej sånn, slipper du den. It's a little bit faster shoe, so...
It might also be the preference.
Kjelleri.
you, Jakob. Jakob, the last time you were here in Japan, was it the Olympics or did you have a cheeky little visit over here?
No, that was the Olympics in 21.
Okay. And fond memories for you then?
Very much, but I've been looking forward to get back to Japan ever since, because of course we were very restricted in 2021, unfortunately. But now I've been able to enjoy much more of Japan, and with my pre-camp in Kyoto and also the visit in Tokyo, it's very cool. But I've always had the main goal to be back here in Tokyo and compete in the World Championship. So the 1500 meter was a little bit worse than I was hoping. But luckily for me, I'm also in the 5000 meter. I think it's definitely going to suit me a little bit better with the preparations that I've had. A little bit slower pace, but still a little bit more endurance. So legs feel a little recovered from the 15. And I think I am very excited for Friday. So crossing my fingers, it's going to be a little better.
Yeah, 3, 2, 1, Jakob, fighter! Okay, smile! Nice! Yes! Lovely, yes! ありがとうございました。さあ皆さん、今日渾身の拍手でジャコブのことをお送りくださいませ。Good luck, Jakob! Thank you so much!
One of the positives is that the 5K is more honest in terms of competition than maybe the 15. 15 you can be unlucky and be lucky, and it's a little bit more unpredictable. But the 5000, it usually opens up and creates windows and distances between runners that kind of separates the finalists from the other participants. So if I'm good enough, there's not really much that I can do other than just try to run smooth and go on to the next one.
I'm proud. He tried to go for it. I loved it. I love to see it.
I think he gave it his best shot, go big or go home, and I'm very proud. Right.
Hurra for deg som fyller et år, ja deg vil vi gratulere. Alle i ring omkring deg, vi står og ser når vi vil marsjere. Bukkelikke deg snu og spring, danse for deg med hopp og sprett og spring. Ønsker deg alle gode ting og si meg så, hva vil du mere? Gratulerer! Woohoo! Bursdag!
Tusen takk. Leve dagen,
Jakob. Lys, men...
Lys og badebomba.
Pokémon. Og så er det en overraskelse inni badebomba. En liten figur.